As education itself has really evolved and become a lot more technical, so has career tech education.
It just opens so many doors to different places after high school.
Normal academic classes prepare you for college. Career tech allows you to integrate into the industry.
Students have more opportunities to go and earn a living straight out of high school.
Even if I decide to have a different career, I can always have this to support me through college.
We teach employability skills. It's almost like adulting 101. You know, what to do when all of a sudden somebody hands you a diploma and says, here you go, kid.
We do hands-on as opposed to theoretical work. It reinforces it, they learn it quicker, and it tells them whether they want to do that for the rest of their life.
Career tech is designed to prepare students for continued learning.
Career tech is a place where you can feel involved.
It's a good way to build character.
You get to stay on campus and while you do it.
Career tech gives you a background of what you can do, what your potential is.
You can just build your future early and you're set for the right path.
Oh, there's a world of opportunity for any student who comes out of the business finance pathway.
You learn things in business and accounting that you wouldn't learn, like things you need to learn for real life.
Something that will make everyone's life easier and a good skill for them to get a job with directly out of high school.
I teach 2 College Credit Plus classes. One's a business management class, which covers the basic ideas of business organization and management styles. And the other is the accounting class, where they can get college credit for their first year of accounting.
Miss Crandall's always there to help you. So if you ever have a problem with something, she can answer it for you. It just makes the class a lot easier, it helps you understand better, and it's more one-on-one.
With the accounting background and the business background, they can do any entry-level job, from payroll clerk to accounts payable clerk, customer service, customer relations. Additionally, they can go on to college for further education and then work toward corporate accounting or certified public accounting.
I originally wanted to be a veterinarian, but when I started the business programs, and I continued them this year because I like them so much, now I want to go into the accounting field.
Accounting is just a good skill to have.
It more prepares you for real life.
I mean, it's just an endless opportunity.
We're affiliated with the Ohio State Board of Cosmetology. It takes 2 years at a career and technical school, and then at the end of their 2 years, they will then be licensed to practice any salon in the state of Ohio.
I chose cosmetology because it's something that I love to do and that I have a lot of fun doing, and why not make a living doing something that you love?
I think my favorite part about the cosmetology program is I learn something new every day, and my teacher tries to better ourselves in everything that we do.
So as the students here at the high school become certified in certain areas of study, then they are then allowed to do customers. By the time they're a senior, then they have a salon environment where they do take customers 3 days a week. They can do anything that they are already certified in. Eyebrow waxing, paraffin waxing, hair color, hair cutting, facials, manicures, pedicures. Their attendance, their attitude, and uniform are a part of their grade here. Therefore, they're ready for the workforce when they are finished here.
My favorite part is that I can leave here and start my career immediately.
Interactive media program allows us and our students to create digital assets, whether that be graphics, animations, code.
I love how we can make our own thing, and he lets us just kind of do it the way we want to.
We use the Adobe Creative Suite. We use Autodesk products, Unity, game development engine. We do C# and JavaScript.
In the design technique class, the ultimate goal is to create the yearbook. They need to go out and take the photos. They need to design the pages.
I like interactive media because we get to explore more with computers and we get to make things.
They also take video and sound and animation and web design, so it all runs together in one component.
The type of jobs students can get after taking the interactive media program are careers in communications and marketing and advertising, game development, film development. The main focus in the interactive media program is to get certifications in the various programs that they use. We also try to build a nice portfolio for the students so that they can present materials and the work that they've created to potential employers or schools. We want to send them out into the world with a well-rounded skill set and portfolio.
I think it's important for the community to understand what we do here. We're working right now with MEBA Center to try to get an affiliation with them on industrial robots like you see behind me. And that way my students can leave here and go directly to be employed with MEBA Center.
I teach CAD, which lends itself to manufacturing and engineering here at the high school. Blueprint reading course, which feeds into our construction program. An engineering design class for college credit.
It gives me a chance to get out of the way a lot of college credit classes before I go into college.
After a student graduates from my program, they can go right into college and go into an engineering program. They can also go straight into industry.
In robotics, my favorite really thing to do is fly the drones.
We tell them the practical application of drones. We have the brand new industrial robotic, the ARM, and we teach them the process of programming it and storing those programs. And it actually simulates anything that you want to do in industry. We also have Vex Robotics, where they break into 3-person teams, builds the robot, then they program it, and then they actually compete. They have a playing field, and instead of battle bots where they're smashing and trashing the bots, they actually accomplish missions.
Some of the stuff I like to do in digital is the Super Awesome Cube. It is a LED box that you can program to anything really.
It's really amazing to be able to see you do something like that, to see the effect you have on anything.
Well, my program here is for students to develop skills about how to use tools, use them safely, and also how to actually present themselves when they actually go out in public and trying to apply for jobs as well.
We use a bunch of different equipment like the table saw, and we've learned about all the kinds of different tools there are to use.
Different types of hand tools, portable tools such as circular saws, jigsaws, routers. With our older students, our 12th graders, and we go out and actually build homes for Habitat for Humanity, complete houses from the block up, where they get the experience of framing, they get the experience of drywall, electrical work, plumbing work, roofing, siding, painting. These are all individual jobs that they can actually go out and pursue. We do supply a lot of local industry with our students from the skills that they learn in here. And we do have a work release program where the students can actually leave during class time and go and work for a local contractor or cabinet maker.
What I love about the Carpentry program is the experience you get, the hands-on.
I would like to be in here because it's more hands-on and it's just fun.
We teach life skills in this program. The Ag program here at Morgan has a 4-year program.
We got a vocation here that enables them to explore a lot of different avenues and build on their knowledge each year.
What I love about the Ag program is we get to go out in the shop and go outside and do hands-on activities.
We learn how to drive tractors and we learn how to weld. We get to learn a bunch of stuff that we can do outside of high school.
We teach basic household wiring. We'll do some work in the greenhouses, public speaking to parliamentary procedure. We have about a 6-acre crop field and we grow corn every year.
Opportunities for students when they leave the program or during the program are very broad-based. We've got students that go to a 4-year institution, we got students that go to 2-year colleges, and we got students that go straight out into the workforce area. We've got veterinarians that have come out of the department, we've got engineers that have come out of the department, we've got wildlife officers, we got students that go into the welding field. They get into the food service industry, they get into the mechanical industry.
There's a lot of opportunity for our students to be a part of our FFA and take their classroom to the next level.
We get to go to different schools, meet new people from all over the nation.
Career development events are a big portion of what we do with FFA. These can range anywhere from being tractor troubleshooting to public speaking, parliamentary procedure, the list goes on and on.
It gives students real-life experience before they enter the workforce.
This is an actual working shop. We do repair work on outside customers from the village or from the county. Our program covers all 8 ASE certification areas during suspension and engine repair. We're not just doing brake jobs for 2 years and that's all the kids learn. So it's really hands-on in all of the 8 areas that we teach.
My favorite part is being able to, that we have this, great shop to work in. We're able to get all that hands-on rather than just book or computer work.
Our seniors are in here of a morning. What happens then is they can leave and go into the workforce in the afternoon. It's nice that they have that opportunity to go to work in the field.
I love it because it's something that I enjoy. I've always loved working on cars.
You get to know more about vehicles, what you're driving with.
Being able to know what I'm doing rather than just trying to tear something apart and trying to fit it back together, it's really helpful.
There's a considerable amount of entry-level positions that they'll be ready for. They can get in as an automotive technician, automotive mechanic, parts salvager. It goes on from there.
I picked auto because it's always been something that I've been interested in, and it's something that I can see myself working in that field for as long as I choose to work.
Career tech is really valuable because the automotive industry particularly is really suffering on people that are ready to go to work and have been trained.
I could brag all day about my program, but essentially it's a 2-year program. We start with juniors in high school and we teach lots of different components about allied health.
The health technology program provides a lot of opportunities for its students through classroom and interactive learning. There's 2 components to the health tech program. That's the phlebotomy portion and the STNA portion, as well as the EKG portion.
The thing I love about the health tech program is you learn so much information and the teacher makes it very clear and you get to actually do hands-on things. You just get to spend a lot of time with people that you become close with.
They come out of school with 3 industry credentials that are very important. We offer an STNA program, which allows them to take the state test and become certified as nurse aides in the state of Ohio. As seniors is to be a nationally certified phlebotomy technician, also a nationally certified EKG technician. They also can pick up to 15 college credits that will transfer to any college in the state of Ohio, and most outside of the state of Ohio as well.
You learn a lot of different skills, so when you leave here you are able to go get a job at 18. You have training that most 20 and 25-year-olds have.
I get to help kids be either street ready when they get out of high school for a job that pays better than minimum wage, and if they are ready to go to college, then we make the pathway available for them to go to college.
I like helping people, so this is me deciding that this is really what I want and my career path is to help people, and this is my first step into that.
I have a very high placement rate for my students going out, and they start into jobs making wages comparable to college graduates. Precision Machining is a good program that offers the students an opportunity to get real-world experience while they're still in high school. It affords them the chance and opportunity to develop skills that can help them obtain a profitable career throughout their life.
Having the ability to make anything that you can put your mind to. We got all these machines that just do different things, and you basically make whatever you want.
Upon exiting this program, students can go into manual machining, CNC machining, straight programming, and welding.
It's a skilled trade, which is something that you always have.
Senior year in the program, the students will go out to several local companies in the area, one of them being Easy Grout. We also have MEBA, Micro Machine Works, so they're receiving credit for on-the-job training, and that's going to be their future employment upon graduation. They're making excellent money and getting benefits before they even get out the door.
Thinking about it, working on it, and just watching it unfold and seeing the end creation, like you wrote the program for that, and that's just nice to think of. You did all that.
I love Morgan High School. This is the one school I have spent my entire career in, and I love talking about the wonderful opportunities that my students have.
The administration provide me assets that I need to make it real for these students, and that comes with dedication and support from the staff and the administration.
I totally recommend taking a career tech out of any high school because you can get a job in that field that you took school on right out of high school.
I love that I get to learn a new trade, and it's something that I love and I can make a career out of.
It gives me a chance to do what I like to do, and it challenges me at the same time.
There's no reason for them not to take advantage of the fact that they can come to the career tech portion of the building and get the hands-on training they need.
Career tech is everyday life. It's everything you ever need to know to be successful in living.
We need more people that can create with their hands and their minds. Most people don't realize that there's a huge market for these career paths.
Ohio is one of the states that's really hurting for skilled workers in business and industry.
Part of our job as career tech is to interact with our community and make sure that our community understands what we're doing.
So till someone takes the time to come in and see what we're doing, they don't realize the quality of work that we're doing with these students.
I've seen students go through our automotive program and be named valedictorian. Having everything here is just great for our students.
They're college ready or street ready, either way. That is the most important focus of a high school, is to get our youth, our future, ready for their future.